Captain secretly poured a bottle of wine into the orange juice. More than 100 passengers on the plane did not find a person. The captain skillfully disposed of the bottle of wine, a gulp of orange juice mixed with wine to drink up. Then he went back to the cockpit and fell asleep. The new co-pilot was stunned by such an amazing operation, but the flight attendant is very calm. She said, "The captain, this is not the first time." Luckily, the plane was very smooth all the way, but just as it was about to land, an accident happened. The plane's airlift suddenly broke down. The violent bumps made the passengers panic. Everyone was terrified. Only the captain, who had just woken up, was still very calm. He first asked the flight attendant to inform the passengers to fasten their seatbelts, then went to take over the plane, but then he found that the plane suddenly lost control. It started to fall straight down. He hurriedly asked the co-pilot to pull up the ascent lever, but no matter how he tried, he couldn't pull the plane up. The captain called the tower, immediately entered the emergency situation. In order to slow down the plane's descent, the captain took off the fuel again to reduce the weight of the plane. Then he asked the co-pilot to lower the landing gear, preparing for an emergency landing, but the plane was falling straight down. It was impossible to make a landing. While the captain was trying to figure out what to do, the luggage rack in the cabin of the plane suddenly opened. A flight attendant saw it and tried to close it, but a bumpy ride. The stewardess was knocked unconscious on the spot. At this time, the plane was still falling rapidly. The building on the ground is also clearly visible. It was about to crash into a crowded place. In order to avoid the crowd, the captain made a bold decision, a reversal of the plane's direction. Let the plane gradually tilt up. What you would never expect is, the captain wanted to make the plane fly upside down. With the cooperation of the co-pilot and the flight attendant, the plane really turned over and successfully stopped the fall. And at this point the crisis has not been lifted, although the plane stopped falling, but there was no more fuel to fly to the airport. Coupled with the engine failure, the captain had to make a decision and make an emergency landing in an open space not far away. There was a church in front of us. There was a group of people at the bottom holding a ceremony, like a death prayer for them. It was about to hit the church. The captain tried his best to swing the direction, but the wing still hit it.